Snapchat filter. What's up, it's Jan.
And Joey.
We're so creepy. Okay. What's up, it's Jan.
And Joey.
No!
What? I'm matching your energy.
What's up, it's Jan.
And Joey.
Back at it again with
What I'm doing, I'm so scared.
Please!
What am I supposed to do?
Can we just be normal?
What am I supposed to do? Okay, you know who the fuck you are.
Back at it again with another nerdy bookish video. This is gonna be a dedicated buddy read vlog for dun, 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 dun. Drum roll, please. Oh, we're not drum rolling? God, you have one job. The Last House on Needless Street by Katrina Ward. I actually started this last year. I got to like page 8 or something. And then for some reason I DNF or soft DNF'd it. I knew I was gonna get back to it. Didn't think it would be a year later with the love of my life, but you know, here we are.
Wow.
Well, not blush. This guy here started it today.
Because she was finishing
Lake's
Edge. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start it. You'll catch up.
Yeah, we were at the coffee shop and he was like, you're not gonna start it with me? And then I was like, okay, fine, I'll start. And he's like, no, there's too much pressure now.
Yeah, and I was
so,
panicking because she's fast.
What page are you on?
53.
Exactly.
In like 2 hours.
This is what we're reading with my Patreon as well. This vlog will probably be on YouTube because I know a lot of my friends have read this book. I've heard many mixed things. Some people hate it, some people love it. I've heard it's a trip.
I'm already liking it. It reads really easily.
Yeah, and you read from the perspective of Olivia the cat for some of the chapters, I heard.
It's a religious cat.
I've never read Katrina Ward before. I own Sundial and I'm really intrigued by her new book, Little Eve. Well, I think it's a reprint, but I know it's culty. But this one, I'm not even sure what it's about. There's just a creepy house on the end of the street, and that's all I want to know. I like going into books blindly, so.
Well, even the synopsis doesn't give you much.
Shocking journey that will keep you guessing until the last page.
The last one.
Teenage girl who isn't allowed outside, not after last time. A man who drinks alone in front of his TV, trying to ignore the gaps in his memory.
And a house cat who loves napping and reading the Bible. I tell you, it's a religious cat.
And that is all. Today is Sunday. We're about to head out to go have dinner.
Sorry.
Oh, are we not in focus? There we go. There we go. Damn, I'm sorry we weren't in focus that whole time. That's embarrassing.
We were.
Oh,
I
now
don't
we
think
are.
anything changed.
Yes, we did. Listen, rookie mistake. Anyway, we're about to go have dinner with my parentals, so that should be a good time. We'll probably, I don't know, watch a movie or something later, but then we won't see each other for a few days. So probably take a couple days to read this, but we'll probably end this like way later. End this vlog way later.
Yeah.
We'll probably end this vlog Friday. Hope you like this vlog. Hope it's as good as our Blue Books one. Our Blue Books, Blue Balls, boyfriend buddy read one.
Something like that.
I'll link that down below in case this one sucks. Catch y'all at dinner with my parents.
Why does this look like Justin Bieber?
Hi Mama Agaton. Do a quick unboxing because Cami's part 2 gift is here. The whole family's here to watch.
Wow. Thanks, Cami.
Oh wait, no, hold on. Oh my god, it's the Skull Ice Cube tray.
Oh, no way.
She told me she was gonna get me this last year.
That's
so
sick.
Cool. They're Skull Ice Cubes.
That's how you fill them.
Oh.
So you keep it like this, and then you just fill it with this little funnel.
Oh, so
and
they're
it's a
like
mold.
whole.
It's a mold.
Oh, that's so cool. Thanks, Cami. And then these are earrings, it says. Oh my god, look how cute. Oh my god, look how cute. Look how cute. Aww, they're ghosties. You want this?
Yeah. Thank you.
She wants the box. Cami, that's so cool.
She's like a cat.
For my
Just play
iced
with the box.
coffee. Now I'm motivated to make iced coffee. Now, duty calls. So, talk to y'all later. All right. So I have now commenced my Last House on Needless Street read. I'm on page 24.
170, 71, something
You're
like that.
so cool. No, but it does read really fast. You read from the perspective of the cat for a lot of the time, which is
Really fun.
fun. Yeah. So I've read books where you read from the perspective of a dog, and that's always fun. So
Yeah, the first time I ever experienced reading perspective from an animal was in
Goth Reviews with Joey.
I think it was the perspective of a dog. I could be wrong, but it read like it was from a dog. It didn't like specifically say.
Context clues.
Context clues kind of put it. You'll see.
Inferring with Joey.
Inferring with Joey.
I think I'm gonna like it. We shall see.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far.
Sarah gave it 1 star.
I know. Watch, I'm gonna give it a 5 star.
I know. I was like, of course Joey's loving it.
Sarah, if they're watching this, you need to get your shit together. Okay. I'm just kidding. No, it's fun having opposing opinions.
Yeah. Sorry for this weird angle. I could not be bothered to move.
No, it's too much work.
We're in a food coma at the
Yeah, we went
moment.
to Roadhouse, Texas.
Texas Roadhouse. Going with the famous cinnamon butter.
Yeah.
That was his first time. 5 stars.
I didn't care for the cinnamon butter. It was alright. I got me a country fried chicken and gravy, some mashed potatoes. I don't know why I'm telling them all this. But oh my god, that was good.
I didn't even eat that much because my stomach is still kind of weak.
Yeah.
But it's getting stronger. Tomorrow I've worked.
Stronger than yesterday.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
This is an everyday thing for us. This isn't just for the camera.
No, literally. It's kind of scary. God, we were watching Halloween Ends. And literally, like, the first 2 minutes, Jamie Lee Curtis goes, and here I am. And then we both go, once again. And no one else laughed with us. It's fine. We were with, like, 5 other people, and no one else laughed. Not a single soul.
They looked at us like, why are you laughing? We're like, nothing, don't worry about it.
But yeah, so this is probably our last update of the night. And then we will part ways. Well, actually, I might go to his house tomorrow. So
We'll see.
Otherwise, I'll be vlogging by my lonesome. Wow.
You could FaceTime me or something.
As I read this. My goal is to finish this by Wednesday.
Same.
It's 333 pages and it reads super fast. So excited to read her other books too, like Sundial.
What's the one? That's that cool one.
Yeah, it takes place in the desert. Heard that one's trippy too. Yeah, maybe that'll be another buddy read. Comment down below if you want to see that as well. Anyway, alright, we're gonna call it a night. Probably watch some You or something.
We're gonna watch you. We're watching all of you.
We shall talk to you tomorrow or something.
Bye.
I'm falling for it's too late and it's over. I feel your presence take over. Just put your head on my shoulder. Create the feelings that boil over. Consistent, never bipolar. It's hard to keep my composure. I don't really want you falling for me.
We just read.
Yeah.
For like an hour.
Was it that long?
Something like that. He's 100 pages in, right?
Over 100 pages.
Over 100 pages. I'm about to be once he showers.
What page you want now?
Don't worry about it. He's got a prediction, but we probably shouldn't say it.
Might be a spoiler.
Yeah, because what if you're right?
Yeah, I seriously doubt I'm right, but... Because I feel like it's too obvious.
Yeah, I heard this one's twisty twist. He's got a haunted toilet too. That was his toilet.
Yeah, it's spooky.
Poopy.
Poopy, poopy.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
We watched...
Mr. Harrigan's Phone.
Yeah, it's a Stephen King one apparently. I didn't even know that. One of the stories in If It Bleeds. If I were to rate this right now, I would give it a 3 at the moment.
Yeah.
But I heard it gets a lot better, so we're pushing through.
It's dragging right now.
But the chapters are gonna get shorter, so that'll hopefully make it faster. We already chose our November buddy read, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
Alright, my arm's getting tired, so good night.
Okay, bye.
Here's the dealio. I'm so lazy today. I have my Sherpa on at work. I'm alone in the office right now. I'm about to go on my lunch, but just had a couple reading updates. Well, just general updates first. I left Joey's 5:20 per usual. Got home, read a little bit of Needless Street at like 6:30, slept at 7 until 8, decided to just go to work in what I was already in, just changed from leggings to jeans, hoping to hit the gym after work today. But I listened to 2 audiobooks today. I finished Below Zero by Ali Hazelwood, which I started yesterday on my way to Joey's house. It was only a 4-hour audiobook. It's one of those novellas by the author of The Love Hypothesis. I gave it 3 stars. So the thing about Ali Hazelwood would, is she's notorious for her constant reminder that the male love interest is like large, muscular, tall. She just has some weird descriptions about like large body parts. Like not even to be sexual, but just like, I think I watched one vlog for her newest book, Love on the Brain, talking about how his thighs were like tree trunks or something. I don't know, but this one was no exception. It was so cringy at times, like heavily cringy, but some parts did make me laugh. Some lines were funny, and the steamy scenes were decently done in my opinion. And I thought she did what she could in the short period of time that she had in this novella, which I can't imagine would be much more than 100 pages. I mean, it was a decent story. Wasn't anything special. It was just a super fun, quick read. I was able to keep up with everything. I mean, I would hope so. It was kind of mindless, not gonna lie. But yeah, 3 stars. There was one cringy ass line that I told myself I would remember to vlog, but I can't remember anymore, so sorry. But it was so stupid. And then the second audiobook I listened to today was another 4-hour audiobook, and that was Coraline by Neil Gaiman. I gave that one 3 stars as well. I just cannot be bothered to pay attention and stay engaged from start to finish for an audiobook, especially for a reread. Technically, I read the graphic novel for Coraline like a couple years ago, so I knew the story. The whole thing was mindless. Why is someone whistling so freaking loudly outside? It is really creepy for a middle grade. There are lots of rats throughout the book. I remember being genuinely creeped out by the graphic novel, literally seeing these characters, especially the ones with the black button eyes. Neil Gaiman, don't get me wrong, is a phenomenal narrator. I absolutely loved listening to his voice and his accent and everything, and the fact that he knew where to inflect and emphasize things, because obviously he's the author. So I'm excited that I finished 2 books today. You know, ideally I would love to binge the rest of Needless Street. I have 210 pages exactly, but I do have to do some editing today. I really want to upload. I'm so excited. It's been like 5 days since I uploaded, but it was a nice, much needed break. Speaking of breaks, I'm gonna go on my lunch break now.
I'm falling for
Sponto, 3rd day in a row. Ew, oh my god! You looked like a Snapchat filter. Help!
That's actually like suffocating.
That's so scary. You looks like the baby filter, this baby Snapchat filter. Oh my god!
Oh, that's gonna give me a headache. Okay.
That's the cutest thing I've ever fucking seen.
Okay, well now do that again, because now I'm getting a headache.
Oh my god. Anyway, I just got back from the gym. He also gymmed today.
I gymmed.
Power couple things. You're gonna skip. You should skip Thursday because you're gonna be working till 4 a.m. What I'm saying, Jelly Bean? That's what my dad always says. Now I'm saying, Jelly Bean.
I got an 11-hour shift tomorrow.
Yeah, that's disgusting. So we're definitely not seeing each other tomorrow. But he's here today because his friend had a date.
Yeah.
What page am I on? I'm about to edit a video because I miss uploading. I am on page, 158. Are you still on page like
109.
Beautiful.
Yeah, she jumped ahead of me.
See, I was being proactive because when I'm editing, he's gonna be reading.
I'll probably catch up.
Then you'll catch up and then we'll read together. Hopefully you still have the endurance. If you know, you know, from that live show. The reading endurance.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully editing just takes me like an hour. Telling my Discord, my Patreon Discord, by the way, I have a Patreon now. Links down below. And Joey, like 10 minutes ago, that I think this is one of those books that you have to binge at least like 50 to 100 pages at a time, or else it would just be boring. It would just drag.
Dragon?
Dragon tales, dragon tales. I'm so scared I'm so scared I'm gonna drop my camera. I used my Beat Solo 3s. That was my sole external motivation to go to the gym today.
What'd you jam?
What did I jam? Well, I started with State Champs because I needed that. Enough is enough. You know, we just came up with another festive Carmilla video for the holiday season.
Yeah.
So stay tuned, because that one would be easier than the Chicago one. And then we're also gonna be filming the boyfriend tag. Wait, this isn't a Patreon vlog. I'm confused now.
Okay, everything you heard, forget.
I have too much footage now. Alright, gonna go edit. Alright, y'all, shit just got real.
I'm on 194, she's like a page or so ahead of me. We've both been reading this book and we're like, what the fuck is going on? We're just kind of reading at this point, like an autopilot.
We're going with the flow and just accepting confusion because that's what everyone's telling me to do until the very end, then everything comes together. Around this time, we're literally screaming, crying, throwing up. Like,
that was creepy as fuck.
I was shaking and I was in tears when this one thing happened at the mall. If you know, you know. I was like, I don't think we can stop reading anytime soon.
She was like a half a page ahead of me.
And I was just waiting for his reaction.
And she's like sitting there like, I'm just like, what's happening? Yeah, this.
And we're just like bouncing theories off of each other and it's literal goals and I want to cry. Okay, we're gonna keep reading. We just want to document that we're freaking out.
What is it? Crying, throwing up,
screaming,
pooping. I'm shitting.
I'm shitting.
Straight up shitting, yo. Okay.
Ew. That's the sound that this cat keeps hearing.
Yeah, and like I don't know, it's like oh you. What the fuck is this cat hearing?
I'm in tears. I'm in literal tears. This is freaking me the fuck out. I'm so glad you're here tonight. I'm reading ahead a little bit.
She's a little ahead of me.
You can't fucking read. If you read 3 words on the top of this page, it's gonna spoil you. So like, I need to fucking finish this chapter. I need to. I need to. I don't know. I'm freaking out.
That's fine. I don't care. I'll read it tomorrow.
So excited for your reaction.
I'm confused.
Keep reading.
It's empty. It's the other way around.
I was right. I was fucking right. I guessed it. But there's so much left. Like, what else could be? There's gotta be more twists. But I guess the biggest one. Jan, edit out that spoiler. I guessed. That was the reaction I wanted. Okay, bye. Alright, y'all. I'm extremely stressed. I have like 10 minutes before my Patreon sprints, and I just got to my mom's because I need to unbox this, which will probably be in the sponsored clip in this video, maybe, possibly. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's in an early video, one that's been up prior to this one. Who knows at this point? I have another unboxing, and it's a bunch of books, and it's gonna be the quickest little haul ever because now I have 5 minutes left until my live show. Super quickly, finally got Lakewood. That's a nice hardcover. I got Wuthering Heights in this special edition. I've heard many good things about this one. I think this is going to be one of the few classics that I actually will enjoy. Next year will be the year I read at least 5 classics throughout the year. I've read 2 this year so far, if you count Carrie as a classic, but most people don't, so pretty much just 1. Frankenstein. And then this is on my 22 books to read this year, so I finally just got it. I got these for super cheap. The Bone Orchard by Sarah A. Mueller. This is a witchy book. I got The Atmospherians because I heard it's culty. I'll have a haul, like a collective book haul soon, so I'll go more in depth with these. This is what started it all. When the Reckoning Comes, because I found this for like $5 and it's in great condition. I want to read this for Black Aweenathon, but I don't think I'm gonna have time. I heard this is genuinely scary. And then the last book in this box is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood by Quentin Tarantino. If you watched my Come Book Shopping with us, with me and Joey, I saw this at Half Price Books and I was like, wow, I love this edition. It was the first movie that I watched with him and his parents. So, oh, there's full color photos in there. But I didn't want to pay for it full price, so I found this for like $10. I'll read it eventually. That's the little haul. I'm gonna go live now. Actually, no, I'm gonna film this other clip and then I'm gonna go live. So I'll catch y'all later. Mama Agaton will probably make an appearance at some point. Alright, so I'm on my last sprint with Kasey. Cami had crampies, so she did not sprint with us, but that's okay. And Daryan has a bunch of like schoolwork to do and shit, so understandable. But it's been so much fun with Kasey. This is like our first like one-on-one video chatting situation, so I love you, Kasey, if you're watching this. I have like 27 minutes of the sprint left, and I just finished The Last House on Needless Street. Joey is almost done with it. We have about the same rating so far. I gave it a high 4. I really enjoyed it. The afterword, definitely read the afterword because it'll explain everything and clarify everything, and the author talks about why she made certain choices in terms of what characters did and things like that. So definitely recommend reading the afterword because sometimes I don't read those. I usually read epilogues for sure because you're kind of supposed to, but afterwards and acknowledgements I don't really read, but this one much needed. And I'm glad the arc had an afterward too. But this was so trippy, even though I guessed like the very first reveal. I thought it was incredibly done. The reason it's not a 5 is because I was so highly confused for so much of the book. Yes, everything was explained at the end, but there were still some parts that really just dragged. All the parts about like these gods and Anku and this different language, those are the parts that I kind of glossed over. Not only was I already confused, I was just like, you throw a different language in there and it's hopeless. So, and then there were other times that once things were revealed, I just like wanted it to be over, and I feel like it could have wrapped up a little bit faster, which is rare for me to say. A lot of books I've found wrap up too quickly, so that's interesting. I'll definitely be reading more of Katrina Ward's books. I own Sundial, and I do want to read Little Eve and also her new book that comes out next year, I think. So yeah, this was such a fun buddy read. I will be seeing Joey on Friday, so we'll end the vlog then. This will just be a week-long vlog, and then I'll start another one this weekend because I'm going to Sid's wedding and I'm meeting Kasey and Daryan for the first time. So excited. So I guess we'll just continue on, and for the rest of the sprint I'll be reading Monster Volume 3. It's upside down. This is a thriller manga series that I'm doing a read along for with a bunch of people. There's Cami from Burrows and Books, Bree from Lock Booktition, who was the one who recommended this to me, by the way, as well as Ashley from Bookish Realm. We have Bree from Bree Cherie Reads, Brandy from Books with Brandy Shanae, and Erica from The Broken Spine. I am on Volume 3. I know some people are on like Volume 5. We're all in different places of the series, but I'm excited to start this. I'm reading 3 and 4 this month, so hopefully I fly through them because I need to get going on my October TBR because it is the 19th. Morning. I am almost done. I'm on page 373 out of like 430, so I'll definitely be finishing this probably during my lunch break or even a 15-minute break. I'm really enjoying this. I love that it has a main focus on the psychology of serial killers. It really reminds me of Criminal Minds, this particular volume. There are a lot of twists in this one. I think this one might be 5 stars. This one might be my favorite so far. Okay. My breakfast sandwich is heated up. I gotta leave for work. I really want another Dunkin' iced coffee. I'm gonna be bringing Monster Volume 3 to work, as well as my Kindle. I started Belladonna. I read like 3 pages of the prologue, and I decided I want to be like at home, fully immersed in that, writing, annotating. I'm gonna bring my Kindle. I'm gonna make some progress in a dance with the Fae Prince because I really want to read A Duel with the Vampire Lord for Vampathon. I also just really want to be better about reading on my Kindle. I have it and I have Kindle Unlimited, so I want to utilize it and make the most of the money that Mama Agaton is paying since it's on her account. After work, I'm planning on getting my nails and eyebrows done for Sid's wedding on Saturday. Then I'm gonna go to the gym that's right next to the nail place, she said, hopefully. So I gotta get a big lunch so that it holds me over. That sounds like the move. I don't know what to get for lunch. Maybe I'll just get Subway again. Sounds like a good idea. I was craving McDonald's this morning. Oh, I did edit a video. I was gonna go to the gym. I couldn't decide whether to go to the gym this morning and edit later or vice versa. I decided to edit because I was cold and it was only like 21 minutes of footage. So I'll have that Sunday Fun Day vlog linked down below. I feel like this video is gonna be really long since it's a week as opposed to a couple days, but I'll be ending this tomorrow as soon as I see Joey. All right, I don't wanna run late for work, so I'll catch y'all later on in life. Currently on my lunch break. Spent some more money this morning. I can't be tamed, but I will be tamed because I'm doing the Roomies and Sarah's and Kathryn Zofria's broke bitches book buying ban bingo board thing, not counting book of the month. Y'all know how that goes. Not gonna pause my membership as Sarah suggested because that's too much work. Anyway, my day has been made. Aside from buying books and whatever, and I'm gonna get my nails done after work. I gotta make that appointment. My day has been made because my patrons convinced me It didn't take too much convincing. They just reminded me that these were a thing, and my McDonald's right by my job was not sold out yet. So wow, I'm so happy. I'm glad I got the witch. This is the one I wanted the most. I would have been happy with any of them, but this is my first ever Halloween Happy Meal bucket thing. I know people who like collect like a shit ton of them. This is my very first one. I didn't even know these were a thing until this year. Also happy about my current read. I started listening to my nonfiction pick for the month, which is Will My Cat Eat My Eyeballs by Caitlin Dowdy. I always forget which one's correct. Someone told me in the comments and the last time I talked about this book, and I forgot. You would think I know because I'm listening to the audiobook and she probably said her name at one point, but the author is narrating it, so love that. Her voice is really cool. It's like deep and soothing, and she's talking about personal experiences as a mortician and everything. And it's really cool because like each chapter she's answering a question, and those questions are like silly little questions because they were asked by children who attended her events or like have been in the funeral homes and stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. I've laughed out loud several times already. Some of these lines are just so funny. She's so funny, and the way she executes the jokes in the audiobook is great. I'm hoping to finish this today because I have about an hour left of it, give or take some. I'm also planning on finishing Monster Volume 3 today, and I'm debating on, I think I'm gonna just, oh yeah, I have my Kindle. Never mind. Scratch any thought processes that went on there. I'm gonna finish eating my Happy Meal, the happiest of meals indeed. Probably talk to y'all after work. Hell yeah. Look at him opening his spooky season gift. Cutie. Update. It's Caitlin Dowdy. I kept saying Dowdy or Dufty. It's Dowdy. Like dough. Bread dough. Anyway. I just finished that, book number 162 of the year. Oh, I didn't even talk about Monster Volume 3. I gave both of them 5 stars. Monster left on a cliffhanger, so I cannot wait to move right on into Volume 4. But in terms of Will My Cat Eat My Eyeballs, there is so much information. I learned a ton. Her humor is stellar. I can't wait to go home and flip through the book, the physical book, because I have it from the library checked out still. I want to look through the illustrations. That was really good. I enjoyed an audiobook. What? I gave an audiobook 5 stars? What? But also not that surprising because it was nonfiction, and usually I prefer nonfiction audiobooks, especially if the author is the narrator, because they just nail it, you know, rightfully so, obviously. Oh, also, I forgot to say, I'm glad I put this book, the nonfiction book, to November. No, what? Sorry, I'm looking at the word November right now. I pushed it off to October because if I read this book about death last month, listened or read about dogs dying and people dying, it would have been way too triggering. So it all worked out. And now I'm 10 for 10 with my once a month nonfiction books. Happy about that. Spotted Mama Agaton in the wild. I was like, I got my nails done. She's like, me too.
So we were patronizing different salons.
We went to different ones, and then she's like, let's go to the dollar store. And I was already here. I'm hungry too. What did you get?
Maybe this one?
Oh, you got like a taupe.
Is it a taupe?
Oh my god,
I almost picked that color too. Oh shoot.
Freaking out. I am freaking out. It is 11 p.m. Central and Midnights is not happening. Where is it? I need it. Tomorrow during my lunch, I'm going to go to Target and buying this album physically. I was like editing my vlog, my next vlog, and I'm trying to refresh and it's not letting me. Come on. Well, I'm gonna figure this out because your girl doesn't have Spotify, okay? I'm gonna figure this out and then listen to it and cry for the rest of the night. Oh, real quick though. I have been reading a lot of A Dance with the Fae Prince, and I'm actually pretty into it now, and I'm loving reading on my Kindle again. I'm like 150 pages in, and there are 429 pages. I'm hoping to get to, I don't know what I'm getting to. I'll probably finish it in the next vlog. Since we're ending this vlog tomorrow, I really gotta film at some point. I don't know when. I was supposed to film tonight, but I got sidetracked and went to my mom's. I haven't not been feeling like filming a sit-down video, but all right, Taylor Swift time. All right, currently at Target. Currently wearing my folklore cardigan to work today. Haven't given my initial thoughts about Midnights, so here I am doing the damn thing. So initial thoughts. I was expecting more folklore Evermore, but this is definitely Reputation in 1989, which is fine. It's just, not gonna lie, I was slightly disappointed. Definitely not my favorite album, but there are some bops. Okay, so first of all, I hate the little vocal slide thing that she does. I don't even know what to call it. I just keep calling it that because she does it in so many songs in this album, but also in previous albums. It just doesn't sound pleasing to my ears. Her songs that have like constant falsetto, also don't like those. Even in like Folklore and Evermore, those songs, I can't even name one right now. She does do this thing where she uses this voice effect that makes her voice deeper, and it sounds almost like EDM lo-fi type shit. Love that. So Midnight Rain, I've concluded, is my favorite, and it just so happens to be track 6. And if y'all know me, track 6 is usually my track, and I know track 5 is usually the track that hits most people's feels, but for me it's always track 6, even for other artists' albums. And 6 is my birthday. It was my volleyball number all throughout high school, and it's just the number, right? I listened to Midnight Rain and then I was like, wait, watch this be track 6, because I didn't listen to them in order last night, and it was. I also like Bejeweled. That one is my new like pump up bad bitch getting ready song. Love Labyrinth and Maroon. I feel like there was one more. I thought I was gonna love Snow on the Beach, but I knew I wasn't a Lana Del Rey fan anyway, so that was a long shot, but all her lyrics are good, phenomenal, stellar, A1, amazing. The music itself too. The beats, the alternative sound, the instruments used, it's all there. It's just her vocals for some of these songs I can't stand. But I'm still gonna go get the physical album. Oh, also I listened to the 7 bonus tracks this morning. My favorite is High Infidelity because it's crazy how accurate it is to my life. If you know, you know. But one part of it I will share is that it mentions April 29th, which is the day I met Joey. And the whole situation described in that song is pretty accurate to that phase of my life. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. I also like Dear Reader a lot. Gonna go get this album now and then try to find some food. Okay, quickest Target trip of my life because there was a display right there. I didn't even have to walk to the back of the store. And it says this is the lavender disc, so I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty. And this one has 3 bonus tracks. Ah, gorgeous. Let's do it. Oh my god, look! She's everything. I love that my car still has a CD player. All I'm gonna say.
Oh, my back.
Are you gonna sit?
No, my back hurts. I gotta stand.
Okay, well, look at us all.
Look at us.
Fancy schmance. We have a Mama Agaton event, but we just wanted to end the vlog before we left. Before we talk about Last House on Needless Street, Joey's got a spoopy gift for me. Is it spoopy?
Yeah, it's spoopy. It's Halloween.
I hate opening gifts in front of people. I truly do.
I rip it open like a savage.
I'm gonna break my nails. You didn't even wrap it?
Nope, I let Amazon do it.
Oh my god, is it a bat? You got a bat purse?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be spoopy in the street.
Leather? Oh, like a
Oh my god.
like permanent marker or something.
Oh my god, how cute it is!
Clearer than I expected.
Why? What were you expecting?
I just, oh, I thought that was like a little like.
You thought it was a clutch?
Yeah, I was like, I did not know that came with it.
Nah, it's so cute.
Damn, this ain't your first purse, huh? You just knew.
It's
cool.
so cute. It's a little too glittery for my liking, but I still love it.
Yeah, I didn't know it was all sparkly like that.
No, but it's not like excessive at least. It's not like both sides, you know.
It looked like
so
it.
cute.
It looked like it was gonna be big enough.
Look at his little fangs. I wanna die. Should I wear it to my mom's thing?
You should.
She's gonna be like, what is that? Let's not give her a heart attack. Aww, thanks. You're gonna what? Oh.
Well, they can see us now. I was like,
not big enough for a book.
That's what I was like, is it big enough for a book? Like, it looked like it on the picture.
Get you a guy.
You gotta, look, it comes with stuffing.
Stuff for my journal? You're gonna hit me in the fucking face. Last House on Needless Street.
Yeah.
Can you be in frame?
I can stand back here.
This is weird. We need to like be here or something. I'll stand too, it's fine. What'd you give it?
I gave it a 5.
What did I give it? 4?
You gave it like a high
I gave
4.
it a high 4. It was wild.
Yeah, the only downfall was it took about 200 pages to get good.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, once you got through those first 200, the last was just like twist and turn after another.
I think I already pretty much said what I said. Like, I guessed the main one, and then after that, I kind of just stopped caring.
Well, like you and I had kind of joked about what if.
Yeah, but then
like
it
the whole
was.
time.
But I brought it up.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Joe Hill. That's Stephen King's son.
That's me.
If you're gonna read this, go into it blindly and just trust us.
Yeah, just know that it's gonna be kind of slow and boring and confusing.
Very
the first like 190 to 200 pages.
You're gonna be like, who the fuck is this? Why the fuck is this happening? Where am I?
Why is this
what
cat
year
talking?
Is it? No, cause like, okay, I can't even say anything because it's gonna be a spoiler.
Yeah, because it's such a the way it all ties together. It's just.
I think the title could be better though. Like, I feel like it wasn't
the title's
really
very deceiving.
It wasn't really focused on the house like whatsoever, really.
Yeah,
like I thought it was gonna be a
into
haunted house.
That's what I thought too. Like going into a blind, I thought.
I don't think I even read we read the synopsis. I only had 2 colors for tabs. I had green for funny / I like, and then orange is what the fuck / gross.
There's a lot of orange in there too.
There is. It was pretty brutal, but it was cool. Definitely psychological as fuck. So if you're into that, I was into it. Definitely gonna be reading more of Katrina Ward. How about you?
Probably. Who knows? I don't know. Who knows where? Who knows
How
where
cute he looks. He's all spiffy.
I just bought this shirt today because I don't have dress up stuff.
But yeah, I think that's all.
Oh, look how little she is.
I don't know why we hugged as if we were saying goodbye, but thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, put the black cat emoji in the comments down below. Oh wait, hold on, pause. I also read another 100 pages of A Dance with a Fae Prince, and I'm loving it. I'm gonna finish it in the next vlog. That's all. I don't even know. It talks a lot about like what love is and like self-worth. Sing with Joey. My one big gripe for every Fae book ever is that they always have to constantly emphasize the fact that Fae cannot lie. And it's like, we get it. Just say it once, twice maybe. It's just excessive, but it's fine. I'm liking it a lot more than I thought I would. I'm definitely liking it a lot more than A Deal with the Elf King, which I forgot everything about. But this one I feel like has some memorable lines that'll stick with me. So that is all. Once again, if you made it to the end of this video, put the black cat emoji in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more content from me, I have a Patreon now. If the bloodlust is calling to you at this very moment, you can join with the links down below.
You should do it.
Hope y'all had a great day. Stay safe, stay positive, and stay spooky always. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.
Bye.